Hey everyone, or should I say ho ho ho? 'Cause Hey everyone, or should I say ho ho ho, because you know what time it is. It's almost Christmas, and it means that we're gonna be giving some gifts to everyone. And as we can see here, my nano leaves are set to Christmas mood already. And I have the perfect recommendation to anyone who's looking to find the perfect gift for their loved ones. And let me get it right here. So this is another product from one of our favorite companies, Xiaomi. And this is the Xiaomi Smart Speaker, which has Google Assistant enabled. And if you're not new to the channel, then you must know I love Xiaomi products because of two reasons: the price and the design. This one immediately caught my eye because it looked like the Sonos One SL, which I had my eye on for the longest time. Seeing this price tag immediately made me want to buy it and test it out. So let's get on to the unboxing. So now that we're here in our unboxing setup, so even the box looks like such a great gift already. It looks premium. So if you're looking to buy your boyfriend or your dad a tech gift, then I totally recommend this one. Two things people actually notice when they're receiving a gift. One is the size, the second is the weight. And this one has both. It would really make the person think about what it is. So the box comes in that classic Xiaomi orange on the top and white everywhere else. On the front, we see the picture of the smart speaker, and it says DTS here on the bottom right, which means Digital Theater System. So this is basically a popular home theater audio format for nice sounds. And then we have the Google Assistant logo here on the bottom left, since this is the first ever collaboration between Xiaomi and Google for a smart speaker. Over on the top, we see what I mentioned earlier, the Xiaomi logo and the Google Assistant logo. So this is basically Xiaomi integrating their Google Assistant into their speakers, which is actually pretty cool, since they're usually using their Xiaomi AI. So on the side, we have the things that your Google Assistant can do. So that's pretty much basic. Play some music, ask it the weather, some reminders, or for the alarms. So on the other side, we see some specs, a lot of specs actually, but they basically just mentioned that it has hi-fi audio and we can also control our smart appliances with it, since it does have Google Assistant. So over on the back, just a simple picture of the smart speaker in real life. Now, let's head over to the unboxing. So, while we're unboxing this, I just feel that this is the perfect gift that you can possibly give anyone this Christmas, especially the guys out there, since we're just staying at home more now, and this might be a great addition to your room or your desk. Clean box once again from Xiaomi. So first, we have the manual. To protect the speaker, Xiaomi placed this carton, which looks cool because there's actually a Xiaomi branding on it. Here we have the speaker. Whoa. It's so much tinier than the box. I was expecting something bigger. Okay, so let's set this aside first. Lastly, we have the power input. Alright, so looking into the box that they gave, this might be the power input that we plug into the outlet straight to the speaker. So this must go behind the speaker. But let's check that out later. So main event, we have the Xiaomi smart speaker over here, and let's check this out. So I was expecting a much bigger speaker because the box was really big. Let's give Xiaomi a chance. Wow, I just know already that this is gonna fit well with my desk back there. But yeah, let's look at the actual speaker now. And it honestly looks exactly like the Sonos one I wanted back then. We have the grills over here and the white body, which makes it so similar to the Sonos. Again, Xiaomi is just killing it with their new products. So if we check onto the top, we see the touch controls over here. So the volume buttons, pause and play, and a mic that we can turn off because we don't want any Google Assistant listening to our conversations. And it honestly looks great. I feel that it will just blend in the room really well wherever it is. So on the bottom, over at the back, we see the port for the power, and we were right earlier. This has to be plugged in all the time, just like the Sonos One or the Homepod. This isn't your typical type of Bluetooth speaker which you carry around. And I guess this is Xiaomi's main product for that certain product category of home speakers with an assistant. I saw from their website that this has two far-field fetching microphones here, which is supposed to help your speaker listen to you whenever you're playing some loud music and you want to call out, "Okay Google," or something like that. So let's get on to testing the speaker. Alright, so we got some power over here. Now let's plug it into the speaker and see how this thing performs. Oh, so the picture was accurate, guys. We actually see an LED ring on the top, which looks so nice. And since this is a Google speaker, we're supposed to hear Google startup, so you might actually hear this just once. That was it. That's Google, guys. Alright, so let's set this up through the Google Assistant app. So let me get my phone over here. We got the Google Home app open here. And let me show you my screen over here. And we have the screen recording right now. We have the Google Home app open. And let me show you guys how to set this thing up. So we just have to head over to Setup Assistant Speaker. Alright, then we're gonna head to next. Then it's gonna be looking for some devices, and we're supposed to find the Xiaomi speaker immediately. Oh, alright, so we found the device already. Oh, and we see that the ring changed to blue immediately, which means that it's probably working. So did you hear the sound? Yes, we heard the sound, so let's click on yes. And what I love about Xiaomi and Google products is that it's so easy to set up their equipment. And you know what? I actually like setting up Xiaomi appliances and Google appliances in general because it's so easy to set up, especially since it's not actually Apple's own devices, which are HomeKit enabled. So you can actually teach the assistant to recognize your voice, but let's not do that for now. Okay, so it's downloading the update and it says that it should take about 4 minutes, so let's cut it for the meantime and I'll see you guys in a few. And we're back! The bedroom speaker is ready. It took about 4 minutes like what we saw earlier. And let's head over to continue. Okay, so we can play music, get answers.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant, here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so we got the speaker playing now and it's packing a punch. So we can control the volume up and down. And what's really nice is this LED ring that's really carrying the speakers. I think it gives such a nice accent and we can play and pause as well. And in cases wherein we don't want Google Assistant to keep tracking our voice, we can just mute it and it would flash orange, which means that the microphone is off. So to test, let's try to call out Google. Okay Google, hey Google. Hey Google, but once we turn it back on, okay Google, what's the weather today?
32 and a low of 24. Currently it's 28 degrees and mostly cloudy.
Alright, thanks Google. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Xiaomi speaker and the sound was really rich in terms of bass. But it didn't quite shake my table so much, which was actually good because this is gonna be on my table a lot. So would I recommend this to someone? Yeah, definitely. Like what I mentioned earlier, this might be the perfect gift. This is around a $40 price tag, which in my opinion is really the best option. Nearly 3 times cheaper than the Sonos One. Definitely manage your expectations when it comes to the sound. It might look like a Sonos speaker, but it definitely isn't. But then again, it's also 3 times cheaper than a Sonos speaker, which is actually a big plus. For the 2,000 peso price range, this speaker definitely packs a punch. The size is perfect, very light, easy to carry around the house wherever you want to put it. In my opinion, this is perfect for those corners in the room to just blast out some sound whenever you want a music session. What I'm really interested about, and if any of you guys actually know the answer to this, can we connect 2 of these to simulate a surround sound system in our room? Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys think that's cool or if you guys actually know the answer. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Great sound, small size, small form factor, easy to use, and I guess if you don't have a smart assistant yet in your room, then this might be the perfect companion for you. Totally recommend it. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. And if you guys like this video, give me a like, hit that subscribe button down there, and Merry Christmas to everyone! It's been around 4 months since we started this channel and I'm just extremely grateful to all of my subscribers, to everyone that comments. And I heard I have this special fan, Dark Majesty, just giving you a shout out. Thank you for supporting all my videos and Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year!